Stats, take it away, my man.
All right, so the team for round one of the baseball playoffs, the Super Playoffs, we had it this year. Don't Feel Bad, Dogtroit and Da Rivalry. All right, Don't Feel Bad. The Reds overcame a 6-game wild card deficit, proving yours truly wrong. I was so sure that we were going to hold that 6-game wild card lead a few weeks ago, and the Mets folded like a cheap lawn chip. Just folded.
Watch it, them New Yorkers will come after you, man. They do. Your kid, your son, what are you talking about, son?
They couldn't hold a 4-run lead against the Phillies on national TV, and it all came crashing down right after that. Cleveland. Now, this is one that really came out of nowhere. They overcame a 15-game deficit in the division.
I thought it was 15 and a half.
15 and a half, you're exactly right. And a collapse that epic had not happened since the 1964 Phillies, when they had to win 2 games to touch the division in the last 2 weeks with a 9-game lead and couldn't do it. And they ended up missing the playoffs altogether. But Detroit was a little more fortunate. Cleveland did win 11 in a row. They swept Detroit out of Detroit before the playoffs, and then they won 2 out of 3 against Detroit at home. But the Tigers got a rematch with the Guardians. The third time around was the charm for the Tigers, and they won 2 out of 3, including winning today 6-3 to go ahead and send the Guardians on a short drive to their house. Dogtroit. A park in High Point that I always visit, sometimes on days off from work. There's a dog at a house. He always barks at me every time I walk in. He knows who I am, but he chooses to bark, and he doesn't want to stop. But Wednesday, the dog was quiet.
Uh-oh.
Just like the Tigers' offense on Wednesday. Detroit Steve was freaking out. I mean, he was really worried. He was telling me about all the numbers that were bad. 4 for 46 was runners in scoring position for the Tigers over the previous 4 games. But that dog barked today.
Came back.
Barked back. Winning 6-3, as I said, winning the series. Currently watching Cubs Padres 2-0. Nothing decided there. Stay at game 3 of that series. Da Rivalry.
Yeah.
Birdman was so sure
Yankees, Red Sox.
He was so sure that they were going to get swept after the game 1 loss to the Red Sox. They only scored 1 run, and he was knocking their bullpen for being trash. Offensively, the Yankees bounced back yesterday. They won, but game 3 is tonight between those Red Sox and Yankees at 8 o'clock. And the Yankees, you know, they barked back yesterday. The Reds fell in 2 games. That was the only series that wasn't interesting at any point. The Dodgers completely boat raced Cincinnati. And I feel kind of bad for the Reds fans because they haven't had a home playoff game in like 30-something years, which is kind of crazy considering they made the playoffs twice. In the last 10, they made it once and got put out in the wild card game by the Pirates, and then they got put out by the Braves in 2020, the pandemic season, and they're still not going to get a home playoff game because the Dodgers put them away in 2 games. But there's nothing to feel bad about. They made a heck of a run just to get to the playoffs and proved me wrong to begin with. So right now, Dodgers play the Phillies next round. The Dodgers had a hard time with the Phillies the last time. So we'll see what happens there. I think Philly's better than us a little. I'm not going to say a lot, but I think offensively they're just a little more polished. They have a little more speed in the base pass, not as really relying on the power. And I think the rotation's just a hair better. But we'll see what happens there.
Sitting out there. The Brew Crew sitting out there.
Blue Jays had a bye. The Brewers had a bye. Brewers play the winner. Cubs, Padres, Mariners, winner. Mariners play the Tigers. Sorry. So we'll see what happens next week. But for now, Cubs, Padres 2-0, and Yankees, Red Sox tonight. Detroit has punched their ticket to the divisional series. And that's all I have for this week on Stats Baseball Court.
Hey, Stats, just real short, keep it real brief.
Real tight.
Who you got in the Red Sox Yankees tonight? because you're our baseball guru. So I want to put you on the spot here. Who you got?
Before the series started, I told Birdman there was no way the Red Sox were going to beat the Yankees. But I'll say this. I'm inclined to believe that Birdman knows his baseball team. And he said the Red Sox were going to win the series. So
They've owned the Yankees this year.
They do, but when you get to the third game, it doesn't really matter who's playing at home or who's on the road. It's all about matchups and bullpens. And this is going to be kind of weird today. I'm inclined to take the Red Sox because I like the Red Sox more than Yankees, and Birdman said they would win. But Alex is known for screwing up these matchups at the end of the game. So if the Yankees do pull it out, I won't be blown away or anything like that. So,
I think the Red Sox got me a couple of wins this year when that was our picks, Red Sox Yankees, and I went with the Sox because I saw that they were just whooping up on the Yankees.